Since the event is now over, there's an old age question: is the event worth it? And be remembered as the greatest event in TDS history? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about the Null and Void event, and rate it from 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. So first off, the typical Battle Pass. One that's free, and the other is behind the paywall. But wait, the amount is at 21,000. Much lower than previous events, which is around 27,000. Pretty good. Well, what about the rewards? They're not too bad. It got a decent amount of coins, XP, and consumables. But the skins? Oh, they're actually pretty good, although the surf and turf skins are much better. But since they're free, I say it's worth it. I would give the Battle Pass a 7.5 out of 10. Do you really want me to make an whole essay of this? Of course not. I would have to say one word. Peak. It's f***ing peak. I feel like the Hackscape event is basically a blur, to be honest. And the Lunar Overture? Let's not talk about that. It's a disaster, especially the final act. Even though I got a handful of UGCs. I think, in my opinion, it's one of the reasons why that event is a disaster besides the unfair difficulty spike of Act 3. Back to the current event. After the Ducky Revenge lore, this one actually follows the storyline smoothly, and having narrator in scene is awesome. Finally, they gave him the opportunity to be in cutscenes. Although, he's such a yapper. The ending is definitely a shocker if you ask me. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. And finally, the Knights. The gameplay is, let's just say, interesting, on a good way. The implementation of curses in mid-game is new. It's like yin and yang, just don't pick the death curse, unless you're doing a certain achievement to obtain it. Anyways, from night 1 to 3, it went from decently hard to you needed a strat and a very good team. Even though I soloed both night 1 and 2. It's not easy, especially if your team sucks. In night 3, it brought back the classic night 4 format. Avoid getting decimated by the boss by shooting the target at the right time. It's different from Act 3 where you need batteries to blast out both hands, while fighting extras and of course, dealing with certain bugs. Thankfully, in this night, the only concern is just lag. So, my rating of this is an 8 out of 10. In conclusion, the TDS Null and Void event is peak and worth the play. Although, I wouldn't say it's the greatest event ever. Objectively, the Solar Eclipse event is the greatest event in TDS history. I'm going to rate it an 8.17 out of 10. Anyways, thank you for watching. And I'll see you on my next video. Stay safe, and peace.